So things I like about your swing are the following. Club face is squared up behind the center of the ball every time. Club and ball are in the middle of your stance. For a 7-iron, that's perfect. Feet are about shoulder width, and feet and hips are lined up perpendicular to the club face. What happened on many of your swings, especially earlier, shoulders were significantly left or open. So how to square them, you almost want to see part of your left forearm on a regular basis. How to do that is just keep that right hand and arm a little lighter pressured and tuck that arm in a little closer to your body, and that'll square up the alignment of your shoulders. You can even use a mirror at home to visually start to see that position, because if you're set up square to the target, you can turn guaranteed in one piece. You're not reliant on hands and arm recovery, right? Other thing is just your squat. You want to have what I call a knee break versus a squat, because a couple of your swings, when you had more angle, because I watched enough there, you'd sit back on your heels when you sat down too much. So as a tall tilt, got a great spine angle, a little knee break, so you're on the balls of your feet and your arms have space to hang down regularly and not get blocked in or crowded by your knees.
So you're saying, so here, am I too much knee break here, or is it, so stand up taller?
A little taller, yeah. And if you stand up a little taller, as you know, you can move a little closer, right? But you want your arms to hang down to the ground below your shoulders and not have your knees in the way potentially. And a couple of swings you did that and you get blocked out. So from there, we're going to watch your takeaway positions, right? And you can see how the club's got to kind of move almost just outside the ball line a little bit. There's a little hitch, because that's your arm is moving back, and that's what softens up your elbow. As the club moves away with your arms, the right elbow then starts to manually fold in. Club gets positioned a little behind your shoulders, a little laid off, and from that position, it's how well do you reroute it back to the ball. Coming back down, you drop the club in on this swing in a pretty good inside path, get the club back onto the ball, and then from there, you can see how flat-footed you are still. So you get your weight off your back foot if we start the takeaway, as I mentioned, with your shoulders as opposed to your arms and hands, and you'll be able to pivot and clear earlier and then drive onto your left side, as opposed to your legs trailing behind the motion of your arms, pulling them through. Just less effort for more power would happen. You're a strong guy, want to take advantage of your core.